Hello dear teacher, welcome to the channel. Getting ready for the school year and probably feeling this pressure to make a perfect back-to-school lesson plan? Or maybe your printer breaks on the first day and you need an ESL game with zero preparation time right now. Then you are in luck. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 amazing ESL games that need zero preparation time. Ask your students to stand up and explain that you are going to play a game in which a jump to the right means yes, a jump to the left means no. Ask them questions about their summer and they should jump right or left. Did you swim in the river? Yes, right jump. No, left jump. Include a few funny questions. Ask them something like, did you dance with a monkey? Did you see a UFO? Did you say I love you to your dirty sock? This will create a friendly, relaxed atmosphere and your students will start smiling. As a follow-up activity, ask your students to make one sentence about their summer according to this model. I didn't do this, but I did that. This will give them extra practice with past simple and irregular verbs. Divide your students into teams of 4 or 5 players and write one back-to-school theme word on the board. For example, pencil. The first team should come up with a word or a phrase associated with this one. For example, pencil. The easiest answer is right. The next team, write what? A book. Then another team says, book, library. Again, team number 1, library, study. And in this way, you will recall and revise a lot of vocabulary. Students should go as fast as they can. Give them not more than 10 seconds to think of an answer. If a word seems to be off topic, then they should explain their choice. Look at this example. The word chain looks like this. School canteen, cure, students, hungry, eat. Everything seems to be logical. And then a team comes up with a word dirty. Dirty, you can ask them why dirty? Eat dirty, and they can explain their choice. After we eat, our tables are often dirty. Every time a team has got no idea, they should stand up and continue playing, but in the standing position. And they should play like this until the next round of the game, when it's their turn again, and if they answer correctly, then it's okay, they can sit down. The game is over when all the students are sitting again. The next game is really easy to play. Ask your students to brainstorm vocabulary back to school life and write them all on the board. Next, ask them to close their eyes. No cheating. Probably you can ask them to turn away or to put their head on the desk like this. And take an eraser and erase a few words. For the first time, 1 or 2, not more. For example, this one and this one. Now, dear students, open your eyes, look at the board. What words are missing? For every next round of the game, you can use a more specific topic, like school lunch or feelings about school subjects. ask those students who guess the words to come to the board and erase the words for the next round of the game. This time they can erase maybe 3 or 4 words and gradually add more and more until they erase everything on the board, and they will be able to reproduce actually every word. It's a memory game and it works. For this game, again, ask students to brainstorm the topic back to school, school life, write down all their answers on the board, and divide the students into teams of 4 or 5. This time, the teams will be given the right to erase any 2 words that they can use in one sentence after 20 or 30 seconds discussion. For example, classmate computer. My classmate broke my computer. Or tests and biology. We write a lot of tests on biology lessons. So first, every team makes their double shot, so to say, choosing the words from the board. For example, bell and teacher. Then they have 30 seconds for discussion, and when the time is over, they should come up with a sentence. Warn them that they will not have the right to choose the speaker. The teacher will do it. So the smartest students will come up with ideas during the discussion, and the weakest one will try to remember them, because they can be made the speaker by the teacher. It will engage all students, no matter what level of English they have. The team will get as many points as there are words in the sentence, but only for grammatically correct sentences. Keep the score on the board, and the team is over when there are no more words left. And the winner is the team with the greatest number of points. For the next game, ask students to look around the classroom and name all the objects they can see. Door, flower, window, desk, floor, teacher, board, pencil case, anything they can see. Then say, I'm thinking of one object in our classroom. Can you guess what it is? And students should guess by asking not more than 20 yes-no questions. Is it big? Is it between Martha and Matthew? Is it used for writing? Is it new? Is it black? If your students do not feel confident with asking questions like this, you can give them prompts. For example, you can say, it is used for writing, it is small, it is black and white, and Jenny is holding it in her hand. What is it? Black and white, it's a marker? Yes, it's a marker. The first student whose guess is correct will be the next one to think of an object for the next round of the game. Oh, this game is one of my favorites because it enables students to be so creative. It's unpredictable. It can often be hilarious. Start a story with a simple back-to-school opener. On the first day of school, and then students should continue the story by adding parts to it one by one. For example, the teacher says, on the first day of school, then student 1 says, a young math teacher. Student 2 went to school by. Student 3, a huge helicopter. Student 4, because she was. Student 5, a member of mafia or something like that. And to add challenge, you can sometimes say genre switch horror, or genre switch romance, and there will be love and kisses. So the game is really nice. If you like games like this, simple games, no prep games, you can download my ebooks with ESL games for school, for kindergarten, ball games, games with flashcards, even games for teaching online. Just check the link in the description box. I will be more than happy if you do it. If you can't, if you don't want to, just say hello Jenny in the comments, or share your favorite game, or ask any question. Don't forget to enjoy every moment of your lessons this new year.